Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series that we go on a Smurf account, fresh account, never played ranked before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. So we return Gold 186 LP after that disappointing last episode of Lucian, where it was the Jackson Vi that there was just nothing I could do. But it happens, you just gotta take the hits and move on. So today we are top lane. Again, don't really know what I'm going to play, but obviously something going to be different. You can see all the champions below is the ones that I've played so far, so it will be none of those. But we'll basically go as diverse as we can to a certain limit. As soon as it gets to the point it's like, okay, this would be a bad thing if I pick this champion, or I just need to pick this champion that just fits, even though we've picked it before, then we will. So yeah, we'll basically play it by that. Interesting, you know, normally I don't really look at some of the names, but that guy's name is Smurf, yes please, so we could have another Smurf with us. We'll obviously be able to tell in the loading screen. Some people, and trust me, people do use the tactic, that they just name their account having Smurf in it or V2 or something like that, and it's their main account. They literally do it just so people think that they're a Smurf, so they may get their role if they want to trade or treat them differently. It's a little bit weird. I always check in the loading screen if someone's actually a Smurf, but yeah, people do it, which is odd. But anyway, bans. I ban Quinn again. It's whenever I'm top lane, I'm scared that say if I beat a Quinn really badly, then she'll just go roam a lot, and then I don't trust my team that they're going to hold on, and I just think that she'll get quite fed. But we might do Rumble today. Obviously, we are last pick to... No, we're not last pick, but we're second to last pick. So we will have a good chance of knowing what we're against. And if it's an okay matchup, then we will do it. If not, maybe Darius, because people have wanted my Darius. Ooh, if it's Gangplank, then I might do the Darius. Again, I've played both a lot of Gangplank and a lot of Darius, so I know what can kind of beat. Oh, we could do a Camille. Ooh, that could actually be fun. I have played a little bit more of her since I did an episode, was it Climb to Master on her? And I don't even think it went that well. Oh, okay, Camille actually could be really good. Oh, never mind. Basically, just to kind of talk about Camille versus Hecarim. Hecarim is such a charged down champion that if he gets the people, he's going to kill them. If you guys watched my Climb to Master the other day where I played Hecarim, it's testament to that. So Camille is such a good champ for just locking Hecarim in that he just can't go and get your AD carry. He definitely one of the best champs, because if you play, I know people go, oh Huz, you just triggered with Jarvan, but just an example, if you play Jarvan and lock Hecarim in, he can still ult out. He could technically still E out if someone is next to the E barrier, because that's just how that ability works. But Camille, you can't leave at all unless you kill Camille, and I think there still is a delay after, or you knock her out, and technically a good Hecarim can knock a Camille out of her ult by using E or fearing her, but it's unlikely. Alright, so they are looking to go for a relative full AD team comp, apart from obviously the Nidalee. So if she doesn't get fed, then they have a Gangplank and a Zed, so you can prioritise armour so far. They might go for something like a Morgana or a Vel'Koz or a Brand support, or a Zyra, which could put a, spanner in the works. But it still should be fine if they actually are going to pick. If not, oh, they do just, and that is a Nami pick, so that's fine. We've got a Fizz that can one-shot a Nami in the late game. We're getting Lee Sin, and then what am I going to do? I don't know. Could do our Darius, or we could just do Camille for fun. Again, what do we want to do? Do we want to have fun? I think we want to have fun. I think fun sounds nice, right? And that will be Camille out of the way on this series. Right, let's put in Masteries. So Fervor, obviously. It actually got buffed for melee champions not too long ago. For some reason. And there we go. And then attack speed, I take it. No, people actually don't go attack speed. They just go flat AD. Fair enough. Build-wise, Triforce Rush into Titanic, Static Shiv, Sterix Gauge, Guardian's Angel, and Deadman is the basics. Obviously, we'll change that depending what we need in-game, but those are the basics. So we are playing Camille, first time, obviously, of the series, and actually one of the very first times on my channel in total. This might be her second appearance, potentially, and I have played her more. I do understand the champion more than the first video that I did on her. So team comp wise, I'd like both team comps to a certain degree. It just depends how fed a Twitch could get or a Zed could get. So we'll see. So without much further ado, let's get in the game where we're playing Camille top. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net. Now, as you can see, the enemy team have a 52% chance to win. But let's break it down. So, the enemy... Oh, no, sorry. My team has a Platinum 4 Lee Sin, negative win rate. Platinum 4 Lulu, negative win rate. Gold 1 Camille as myself. Platinum 5 Lucian. And a Platinum 3 Fizz. On the enemy team, a Platinum 3 Zed, negative win rate just. Platinum 2 Nidley, good KD and just a good win rate. Platinum 5 Twitch has yet to play the champ. Platinum 2 Nami. And a Platinum 4 Gangplank has obviously opted for that exhaust to try and deny me the kills. So to talk about just that Lucian that has the, you know, Smurf, yes please, I don't think it's a Smurf. Obviously, yes, he's only played 5 games of Ranked, or 5 wins this season. But looking at his KD and, you know, already, and the amount of normal games he has, nearly 300, I would guess. That would be my assumption, is it's not a Smurf. It's just somebody that has the name in it to make him feel important. That would be my guess. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. So without much further ado, let's get in the game where we are playing Camille. Okay, welcome to the games. Today we are playing Camille, a champion that I really like her design, considering it's basically Lin Beifong from the Korra series of Avatar. Some of you will get that reference, some of you won't. But yeah, we'll see how we do. So the scary things of what I'm scared about this game. I don't know why we're countering an invade that pretty much is not going to come. But I'm scared of probably the Twitch more than anything else. Like, I think Zed shouldn't get fed. Like, I know it's a skill matchup between Fizz and Zed, but I don't think he should get fed. Oh, they know. I'm going top lane. Top lane, it could be in his favour. He does obviously have a combat summoner spell with exhaust, but let's just hope I do fine. Also depends how much jungle pressure there is. Yeah, this guy is not a Smurf. If he does not know the Bork build and he is a Lucian player, which we saw he was, yeah, it's not a Smurf. Again, if you're Smurfing and his rating is what, Platinum 4 I think that account was, you'd think if you're a Smurf in Platinum 4 you'd easily be a Diamond player, and if he's a Diamond Lucian player, yeah. So that's a bit weird. Again, I might be wrong, might be looking into it too much, but I've done this series, this is the 4th time I've done this series. I've got a pretty good gauge of if people are Smurfs or not. I don't think he is one. Alright, Gangplank versus Camille. Wow, he's actually gone for the Doran's shield. I mean, the Doran's ring. That's outdated. You don't really do that anymore. The support item is way better than that now. Gives more gold, and if you mana regen or mana control, it's way superior. Because you know he's got the Doran's ring, but he'd be gaining gold every single time he hits me right now. Oh, that was sucked. I cancelled an auto. Don't cancel autos, guys. Otherwise, that happens. So the early game, yeah, it's going to be annoying. But again, what you have to kind of always think is I've got the TP advantage, right? You have to use the TP advantage. If you don't use it, you're playing into their hands. They have a combat summoner. You have teleport to get back to lane. In the first 5 to 10 minutes, you're not going to be looking for crazy teleports around the map because you're focusing on your own lane. So make sure you are focusing on your own lane, even with teleport. A lot of people don't. A lot of people die to people with combat abilities. Summoners, because they don't pay attention and they're like, oh, I could have gone back right now. So yeah, I think I'll play a lot more aggressive when I hit level 3. Like, for some reason he's not using his health potions, which is a bit weird. I don't get it. And there's both health potions popped. Alright, Nidley's in River. He still obviously has exhaust, so don't want to get baited into like randomly going on him and then under tower and like, oh, I'm dead. There's potentially a lot of stuff happening over here, but I don't exactly know what. Okay, this is pushing into my territory, which is really good. Nidley is really looking for that first blood, you can tell. We might be able to get him. Depends if he mucks up the barrel in a second. So Nidley went for a gank where Ziggs Fizz saw her, but didn't really respect it. Don't know what you max. You max W. Okay. Yes, I hit him then. Damn, he didn't exhaust? I was expecting the exhaust, that's why I started backing out. Oh, that sucks. I could have got that. I got to get used to this Gangplank because his playstyle is really slow. Oh, that's good. That works. That's perfectly fine. If you get their combat ability without dying, well done. So what I'm doing now, using my summoner spell, he's just used his. That's what you got to think. He's just used his summoner spell. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go use mine too. Going to go back. And I'm coming back. And boom. Back in lane. Got a buy. He's now got no exhaust. I'm now still in lane. So I can try and push this, or I can just try and get every CS. It's a shame that there's so much CS, because if there wasn't, then I could probably like really try to push it in. I think I still want it on his side, though. Okay, he's going for the Bork build. What's the CS? So he's even. So I'm really far ahead. I'm double CS in top lane now. And this is basically just playing the lane correctly when you have somebody with a combat ability against you. Just play smart. Don't risk it like crazy. Be happy with literally just getting that summoner spell. Don't need the kill, just need the summoner spell. If he walks up to me right now, so I want to freeze it right here. Because if he comes too close, he's dead. But he probably won't come close until he's level 6 himself. Probably could have got that kill if I played it better. Clear the barrel. I don't know where Zed is. We don't... oh god, that Lee Sin. Eee. Rushed Mobies when he actually hasn't had any pressure on the map right now. That might be why he's bought it. He's frustrated. But... You probably want more individual combat power than the Mobies. Because if Nidalee finds him, Nidalee will kill him. That did less damage than I thought it would do. Holy moly. Why did those do so little? Balls. That sucks. That should have been a kill. That was a mistake by me. Obviously. So he'd probably be using W to heal, I'd imagine, in a second. Like, spam it every cooldown. I don't see why he wouldn't. Okay. I think he underestimated how much damage I do. I don't want this pushing into tower, so I'm basically just trying to clean it as much as I can. And that should be enough. Fizz missed his ultimate. If they don't die, that's okay, but it doesn't look like the Lee's very comfortable with the champion, to be honest. Okay, build-wise, changing it up because I'm doing well. Gonna go for the Sheen straight away because that just gives me ultimate burst. Potentially more kills. I'll try and stop her getting the blue. Fizz is dead. Oh, no, he's not. Well done. Nidalee's 100% on the blue buff right now, though. If she takes a while to do it, or even overstays, then I might be able to get a free kill. That was weird. So it was obvious that she was going to do it. So I'm just going to throw a ward there, then I'll know if she's going back on it. She might loop over and jump over the wall. So what I'm going to do is going to go down this way and look for her over here. Yeah, okay, she's on thingy. Right, time to go on Gangplank, I think. Lee might be able to get that kill if he hits. That was bad. It was free. Let him push it in. Again, be happy with the combat. Blue is combat spell. That works for me. After, is it E? No, it's Q. So I know some people are like, oh, Huz, you should probably max E because it gives attack speed. From what I've seen with Camille's, a lot of them don't care about the attack speed. That's really bad for me that I lost vision. I should have had a ward or something. Dying in that 1v1, honestly, is probably the worst thing that I could have done right now. Oh, I should have had a ward with me. If I had a ward, then I would have killed him. Oh, I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed in myself. Or I should have just not been as impatient. That's so dumb. Again, not going to go on about it a lot. It's one of the reasons why I don't go about my mistakes like crazy in-game. Because if you go about your mistakes in-game, you'll probably end up tilting yourself. Damn, that's so bad. Okay, I will try to kill him again, like, when he comes back to lane. But, ugh. Maybe I should try, like, I'm trying to think how I'm going to beat this guy with the exhaust. Maybe don't use my ultimate. Try to get the exhaust out without him ulting. If I do that, then I can kill him with the ult next time. Oops. That might be the way to do it. So the Nidalee right now is 0-1. So she's got a lot of pressure on the map, but she's actually dying. Like, God, every single time I've seen Fizz use ultimate so far, he's actually missed it. That's not a good sign. We could easily dive in with Lee Sin, like, really easily. If Lee Sin manages to get an okay kick. He's so impatient. Like, what? Holy moly, he's impatient. I don't know what Lee's doing right now. Giving him the W if he needs it. I think we're okay. I don't think we should overstay, though, because Zed and Nidalee could come. But yeah, the Lee Sin's one of the, like, crazy impatient when he's using his Q. Yeah, Zed was coming, but he's now at half health. That means Nidalee could be in our blue jungle. I'm just going to ping, like, Nidalee alive, yeah. It's so predictable, man. If he survives, I'll be pretty happy. Oh, she's going for blue buff again. Fizz just killed himself. I think it's a 1-foot. Oh, it might not be now. No, Fizz mucked that up big time. A lot of mistakes happening from a rating that I would actually... This is like... The low plat is when I would expect, like, mechanical mistakes a lot of the time to stop happening. Like the Lee Sin being really impatient with his Q, Fizz using E when Zed hasn't ulted yet, and stuff like that. Like, it's very basic stuff. That I wouldn't expect that much from this rating. I could get dove, like they could be waiting here, like she could jump over the wall, but I doubt it. I just gotta be careful of getting ganked in probably the next 20 seconds or so, because Nidalee could still be around in the area. Damn, I did no damage. Oh, auto attack didn't want to go off. Still probably have to be a little bit careful, but less so right now. I do want to make sure I'm still, like, quite a lot of CS above this guy. I want to make sure that stays the same. So bot lane seems to be doing quite well. I got that with Tiamat. Yeah, they seem to be doing fine, which is good. They do have to be a little bit careful. There's First Blood Tower. Ooh. I'm gonna risk taking this because I don't think Nidalee will be here. I think Nidalee will be bot side. Or mid, potentially. Did he exhaust then? I actually don't know. I was more paying attention on my own health bar than what it happened. I think he exhausted. Yeah, he did. 100% he did. I'm replaying the fight in my head. Okay, Nidlee's in mid. Hopefully he'll just survive. No, not a chance. He might get that kill. One more hit with the tower. Oh, really nice play by Lulu. Lee Sin's getting the Twitch. Should have him. Like, just W ward. Didn't need to flash. I think he could have just W warded. Oh, ward W. Just pinging like no one's here. Nice. Okay, this game seems to be going fine. Don't need to go for the tower. Again, don't need to risk it right now. I don't want to just take a free death. Sure, the tower would be great, but everything's going fine on the map right now, so I don't need to do unnecessary risks. I'm going to sell... actually nothing, apart from buying... this. I'm not going to use my teleport. Lucian's actually rotating top lane, potentially to go for... No, he's not. He was hiding. Not very well, apparently. Ult him? Probably not worth it. Do have TP still, so if like something crazy happens, I can just go in. That's why I did not use teleport when I could have gone back to top lane. I would actually say they should be just careful. Again, don't need to do unnecessary risks. It's really unneeded when you're already winning quite a lot. Like, the score's 11-4. Every lane, I think, is winning. Apart from mid. But every lane, well, 2 lanes are winning. And jungle. Wait, is he... Oh. So, Bork... I really hope he's not by... Well, I'll say, wait. That's going way too far. That's just dumb. Lee Sin isn't an auto-attacker. Not only. It's like... God damn it. Lee's like one of my mains. Oh, great. You tried it out in like low plat. It's OP. It's not. Like, it's not very good. Hey, you finally hit one. God damn. Oh, he stole... Whatever. Oh. Oh, the tower's still there? Holy moly, I didn't even know. By the way, our AD carry died. I should have killed Thingy then. I should have killed Nami with that E. AD carry going next to a Camille. Okay. Yeah, Thingy getting a kill, Zed getting a kill on Lucian in a 1v1 is obviously not very good, but whatever. So I'm going to buy the Bork because it suits my champion. It's an auto-attack based champion that isn't going off burst abilities. Well, does have burst abilities, but yeah, it's honestly stupid to do it on Lee Sin. The attack speed is kind of wasted. So I know it was changed recently, but you don't need attack speed on Lee Sin. Raw damage is just better. Like, if you want to go that aggressive on Lee, buy a Bloodthirster. Way better. You'll do, like, more damage than if you were to go Bork. I can pretty much kill anything in a 1v1 right now, by the way. He's dead. I'm actually worried about this Lee. I have not been that impressed. I know his KD is like 6-1 at the time, but yeah, I don't know. Something about him I was not actually kind of impressed with at all. Nice. No, I'm on my way. Fizz is getting killed? What the hell happened then? Okay, Nami just suicided. Was she trying to hide in the bush, be like, I'm not here? Because that's not going to work pretty much ever. On the mid tower. Yeah, everybody's laughing about it. It's not a good build. Like, the thing is what people do, especially the lower rating you go, they'll look at an OP item and go, that item's OP, must build it. It doesn't suit the champion. Like, it doesn't matter how strong an item is. If it's just bad for the champion, you don't buy it. What? My E didn't go off, like, on him. I have no idea. Really? Zed also came? All 5 people? And maybe I should have gone all in for Nami, I'm not sure. Because if I don't know. Yeah. In hindsight, again, hindsight's a wonderful thing. I should have gone for the kill. LOL! Jik! Lee will be dead if he goes to that kill. Zed can 1v1 him. Stupid build. That's what happens when you're building the wrong items. And again, that is the Lee build. Literally. He was 6-1. If he had a standard Lee Sin build that does stuff that Lee's supposed to do, trust me, he would have wrecked. But he's got a Blade of the Ruined King, an auto-attack reliant item on a champion that doesn't auto-attack. He's obviously not going to do well. That was close. So yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit stupid. You're not getting away from me, Twitch. Sorry, dude. You're fed also. You will exhaust said. Alright, so we're doing quite well. Again, I could probably... Well, I can 1v1 any of the enemy team. My champion is technically built for 1v1ing people. Like, it's also very good in team fights, locking people down so my team can finish people. What? What was that GPR? Like, we saw that this GP is not great at GP by his stats, but shouldn't just be, like, troll ulting. Where's GP gone? Oh, there he is. I was like, what the hell did he go? Imagine if he had ultimate. I like one-shot that guy. Again, remember, a lot of people get confused when people say one-shot. One-shot, there's two definitions of one-shot. One is literally you hit person with one ability, i.e. Syndra ultimate. Yeah, that can one-shot people. The other definition of one-shot is one rotation of spells. Wait, really? Really, GP? Damn, that guy is desperate for me this game. Holy moly. He will literally just go into the middle of our team and use both summoners. Damn, I knew he was going to go back. Balls. I forgot about Twitch. Yeah, he's a little bit desperate. Oh, nice play. That's really good. Get the inhib and leave would be good. Alright, just leave, guys. Yes, leave. Just leave. Oh, that did no damage. Lol. I guess we'll finish this now, because I have obviously changed the build. Like I say, you always change the build. I look at champion.gg or look at pro builds and I go, okay, those are the items that's good on this champ, but I'll change it depending what I think is good for the situation. I got very fed this game, so I put a Bork into my build because it goes to my champion very well. We could actually do Baron, considering we have technically 3 Blade of the Ruined Kings. We do it very quick. We do Baron very quick. With 3 Borks. And also with an inhibitor open. So that's probably what we should look for. Whoa, 310 Twitch. Again, he can't really do anything against me. This is actually kind of reminiscent of the Lucian episode I did. What was that, last episode, I think? I recorded it yesterday, so sometimes it's a bit hard to remember. But it's a bit reminiscent of that. Because this Twitch can't do anything. It's like yesterday I couldn't do anything to the Jax or Vi. It's just the way that it is. I don't know why we have 2 people bot lane, but apparently we do. We should be looking for, like, Baron right now.
Sometimes scars are the most refined.
He does no damage for a Lee Sin. Use the W to get the healing, so I survived with the Lulu shield. Straight away, nice champ. It's just, I'm fed. Like, they can't do anything to me when I'm this fed. They needed to control me, and they did nothing to me the whole game. That was their problem. Let's do a bit more farming. I want to try and get to 200, but I don't think we're going to get there. Alright, there we go. We're just going to end the game. We just got an ace. And there we go. We got the 50 gold as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. That was a nice Camille game, though. Nice getting fed, as always. But just getting fed in the right way. You know, the early lane was a little bit up and down with the gangplank, but it was very strategic in the way that I had to make sure that he couldn't use exhaust in the way he wanted to. There was one death that was stupid when I went into the bush and lost the vision. He killed me. That was a dumb one. You know, you can give yourself a couple of mistakes throughout a game. But no, we did well. I'm happy. Again, I don't play Camille, but she's fun. Again, I use this series not to judge my performance because it's a lot different, you know, platinum to diamond. You know, a lot of people who are lower rating go, is it that much of a difference? It's miles apart. And if you are climbing a plat right now, but if you eventually get to diamond, you as a player would just have improved a lot throughout the journey. As we did in Go for series. But no, it was a good game. We strategically did fine in top lane. We actually did quite well in the 1v1 with and against an exhaust. And we got ahead in farm a lot. And then we just used our pressure around the map, kept getting kills, and it was great. So we went 12, 3, 10, 185 farm. We got an S, solid score. We qualifying for series, so we did not skip. So yeah, the next few episodes will be promotion series to platinum. And damage done, we did the most damage by quite some margin. Fizz basically did nothing this game, but yeah, just as another lesson, we spoke about it a lot throughout this episode, is guys, look at what your champion strengths are and build towards your champion strengths. Don't just look at an item and go, that's a strong item, I'm going to build it on whatever champion. That's not how it works. You will get punished. This Lee Sin did get punished this game for building it, because he should have been way stronger than he was, but he had an item that just didn't do a lot for him. If he had a Tiamat item there, or a Black Cleaver instead of the Bork, it would have done a lot more damage in just raw spell damage, and that's what Lee Sin's all about. Not attack speed Bork. Like, it's not him. But if you did enjoy, and you like the Camille stuff, throw a like on it. Feel free to suggest champs down below. Obviously, we do have right now Oriana and Zillion donated that we'll be getting onto those champs in the next couple episodes. But yeah, if you did enjoy, throw a like on it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. There you go.